Hello, happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. I hope everyone's having a good night. We're waiting for Gino to come downstairs. He just brought me dinner, so while he comes down here, he'll take over for a little bit so I can eat my dinner, and then we'll just do it together here. And I hope everybody's having a good night. Thursday. Gosh, we're almost to Friday. Can't be here soon enough. If you're in here, say hello. We have some fun items tonight. We have cookie cutters, vintage Garfield. We have jewelry. We have some glass. Some real fun items. Lots of cookie cutters. Yeah, just a mixture of fun items tonight. Even an antique item in there as well. Here comes Gino. Looks like we have 3 people in here. Say hello if you're here.
Hello, I'm here.
Not you. Gino's going to take over for a few minutes while I eat my sandwich, and I will be back.
Our friends at McDonald's were in slow motion mode tonight.
He got me some French fries and a fish sandwich. Hi, Bree. Hi, Jerry. Oh, cool. How's everybody doing tonight? As I'm eating. Hi, Karen.
Oh,
you jumped over here from the other sale.
Bree, Jerry, Karen.
If you've never bought from us, you want to go over that?
Yeah, if you've not bought from us, you'll see the email there in the corner of the screen. Please send us your information. We need your mailing address, your email, and any other pertinent information like your screen name if you want or whatever. We just make it all a point to
thank you, Bree.
Put it in there and keep track of it.
Hi, Heidi. And I saw you, Karen.
Also,
hey, Marilyn.
For orders less than $10, typically we charge a $2 shipping and handling fee. That's just because boxes, bags, packing materials. If
we use new packing.
If we've got an old, once used box or whatever, we won't necessarily charge it. But it depends on how it gets packed up. So for the most part, you'll see that on orders for less than $10. And invoices, of course, are due on receipt. I try to get invoices out Sunday, Monday at the latest. Depends on what's going on. And yeah, so we appreciate your cooperation with all that good stuff, so we can have a nice, smooth transaction. Easy for me to say.
Transition.
Yeah.
Hi, Amy.
Amy's here. Heidi's here. Marilyn's here. Geez, the whole gang's here.
Bree, Karen, Jerry.
If you can drag any new people in here, please do it. We're still have a goal before I die someday of getting 1,000 followers on YouTube. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. We're at 8 something now, but we try. So Miss Lorianne's put together a nice assortment of stuff. I'm not sure how else to describe it.
Stuff.
It's stuff. And as you know, if you come to our sales regularly or occasionally, we always have a interesting mix of items.
We have vintage Garfield. We have glass items, some really cool glass items. Vintage cookie cutters.
Did we ever sell those pictures, the Garfield ones that were signed?
No, I didn't bring those over. Those are still over there. We do have some signed Garfield, Norman Rockwell combined pictures.
Yeah, it was like a limited edition, and
I just don't know how I would ship those. You almost would have to send them in a tube. Hi, Lena.
I can't think of the guy that drew Garfield. He signed each one of them. I think we have 3 of them. It was one of those, we were at a estate sale for a really old home, and everything's out and everything. She opened a drawer. She goes, "What about these?" We're like, "Oh, we didn't know those were in there." So we grabbed them, and they're here somewhere.
Mhm.
So if you know anybody else that's interested in Garfield, real Garfield collector, let us know. Try and make him a deal on these 3 prints.
He brought me dinner from McDonald's, so I'm hurrying up and eating it. So Gino,
Sorry.
I'll let you see what people want to see first.
Well, they probably want to see me first, if I had to guess.
I don't know about that.
Hi, Lena. Well, let's see. Why don't we start out with
French
this?
fries at McDonald's just are horrible lately. I mean, they don't even cook them all the way. Look at it's a pasty French fry.
Did we figure out if this was Fenton?
You checked on that. Jerry said glass.
Glass. Well, I got glass right here. This is, let me double check because I don't want to goof this up. I looked it up and I forgot it already.
I believe it's called a melon vase. This one here is a, oops, $30 start. And it's, you saw the petticoat background. I thought, you thought it was cotton candy? That pink petticoat. Yeah, that is for sale if anybody's interested. It's attached to an antique hanger and it does have some pearls on it. I have the cream colored one up in my bedroom hanging, but the pink one is for sale. Just a fun little display piece. Mm-hmm.
So, you can go out right now and Google search this guy. Let me give you a number here. It's 8 inches tall, and the base is about 6 inches in diameter. It's a mid-century pink melon angel skin, whatever that is, Fenton art glass vase. It is a beautiful vase. There's no sticker on it, but all the ID we found online definitely indicates it's Fenton. So, for what that's worth, we're not aware of any, double check here because it never fails, we missed some. I don't believe there are any chips, cracks, scratches, anything on this, which is pretty good for considering how fragile this ruffle is. That's a cool piece. It's a $30 start if anybody's interested in this.
How tall is it?
It's 8 inches tall. But there's, I'm just looking at one on, oh boy, I'm just looking at it. On Etsy, they have one of the same exact thing. I mean, it's a carbon copy of this for $136.50. And this one, they're only asking $30 for.
I don't ever go on Etsy because their prices are just so crazy.
It's just the first one that popped up. Here's another one. Let's see.
It's beautiful condition here. I'm going to turn you a little bit. Oops.
Oh, here's one on eBay for $160. Same thing. So I think $30 is a very good price. You could probably just buy it and flip it yourself if that's what you wanted to do.
I love Big Macs. All right, we are going to set that aside. I'll take the tag.
Okay, you take the tag.
We're going to do a fun Garfield item real quick here.
You didn't eat your French fries.
Yeah, they're too undercooked. They're like
want me to warm them up in the microwave?
No, they're just not cooked all the way. It's kind of grits me out.
What are they?
Here, let me put them over by you and you can eat them, okay? I did eat some of them. I'm just not going to eat the rest of them. Woo! All right, up next.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I think you paused something.
No, I didn't.
It's all your fault.
All right, we're going to start off this next item here. It is a $12 start. This keyboard just is not cooperating. $12 start. You get all 4 of these. They are fun little Garfield towels here.
Mhm.
Here's one in green. It looks like it is kind of fashioned after almost a coloring book, I would say. There's the green one.
There's
You
the
get a pink one.
And let's see what size these are.
Yellow.
It's almost like a
Little hand towel.
A hand towel or a little tea towel. Because it's not.
And a blue.
They're about 10 inches wide and about 14 inches long.
So you get all 4 of them here in the different colors. Pink, green. I don't think they've ever been used. But they are so cute. If you like Garfield, you could use these as little hand towels or just display them. They are adorable. You could even frame these.
Or you could wrap, if you know a Garfield lover, you could wrap them a different gift inside the towel.
Yes, you could. So I thought those were really cute. The Garfield stuff I did buy from a collector. Her and her grandmother collected for a long time, and I think her grandmother passed away. So she was like dwindling her collection down. Thank you, Heidi. Everybody watching you eat like 8 million fries here.
No, I just
all right.
arguing with our sprinkler system all day. So
we'll set these aside. They are still available if anybody's interested. We are going to do some cookie cutters up next. And these are...
Well, I'll eat.
Well, scoot over.
She keeps kicking me.
Nobody wants to watch you eat French fries, Gino.
They might pay like $1 or something to watch me eat French
fries.
It's
$3 choice on these. So I'm going to show you a bunch. If you see one you're interested in, they are vintage cookie cutters, okay? And we have a whole little Walmart basket full of them. The first one is this guy here. I have seen him before. He does have a handle. And I don't know. It kind of looks like he is a policeman or something. Because he's got, it looks like a little guns. It looks like he has little guns on him there. So I'm guessing he's a policeman.
Are you allowed to say that?
I did.
Okay.
And then we have this bird with the riveted and the red. I love these ones with the handles on them. They're so fun. This amazing elephant. And it does have a wood handle on this one. This is a pink elephant.
Do you want to make cookies for the bar?
We have a lobster. This is a big one here.
It's a lobster.
It's a lobster. Jerry's in at 3. You can look at the size by Gino's head.
Yep.
And he's got a big head there. And this is a lobster. Keep track of which ones you want, Jerry. I see you in at 3.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
Then we have the same shape of the policeman one. This one's older. It's got the green handle. Just the cutout. We have the horse. And this is a handled one too. And it's a pretty good size horse with the handle. Keep track of the ones you want. We have a lion. That is a handled cookie cutter. This adorable heart with the green handle. These are cute on wreaths. You can craft with them. You can do a lot with them, but I mean, or you could just use them to make cookies.
Or you could make cookies with
a star with a wooden handle. This is almost like a biscuit one. It's a heavier duty cutter circle with a handle.
That star is an old one.
That star is an old one. And then we have this star here with the bar handle on it. We're still going. We have quite a few. This looks like a fish. Maybe it's a trout. Maybe it's a bass. We'll never know. It is whatever you want to make it. This looks like a leaf.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a fish.
Yep.
A diamond with a wooden handle. This is a club with a wooden handle.
Oh, so these are like card oriented.
I have a card set back here. This is a paw print, I believe, a dog paw print.
That's all. Yeah, I guess so.
A moon with a handle. A heart. A dog bone. And that's that's going to be a freebie. That's a little elephant. All right. So those are the cookie cutters, the loose ones we have. We have a lot more cookie cutters back here. Vintage ones still in the package. These are the loose ones here. $3 choice. Jerry's in at $3. If you're interested, get your numbers in because we are going to start that countdown. We are going to start the countdown. Here we go. We're going to use Gino to count us down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
You like how I use my orange radio and speak into the straw, which is actually the antenna. Pretty tricky if you don't ask me.
Oh, it's tricky, all right. All right, Jerry, you get choice. Which one or ones would you like? Red handle star. There's that red star over there too.
Oh, you want the one with a little... Which one do you want?
You want the handle or which one do you want?
One with the knob or
The
one
knob?
with the handle?
Or the handle? The knob or the handle?
Or both if you're interested.
Mm-hmm. The knob. Okay. And then green handle diamond.
There's no green handle diamond.
We have a red handle diamond. And it's a knob.
And we have the club that's also the knob, if that's what you were looking for.
This is the diamond that we have. It's a red handle. Hopefully that's what you were looking for. Does anybody want any of the other cookie cutters? They are $3 each choice.
There's a green handle heart. And a green handle guy.
Green handle, okay, yeah, you probably want the heart then. Hi,
Hey!
Tammy.
There's trouble.
I think you probably want the heart one with the green handle. Okay.
Hide the women and children. Vintage Uprising Texas is here.
And you want the gingerbread man with the green handle?
Or whatever that guy is.
So I have you for the star with the red knob. Which other ones would you like? Okay. You want the star and the gingerbread man, right? Okay. If anybody is interested in the other cookie cutters, the loose ones here, let us know. That can go in the white basket. Thank you.
What is that?
That's a biscuit cutter. If you're doing biscuits, it's a heavier one. It's pretty nice.
All right, they're all going back into the.
There are some really cute ones here. You can just go ahead and put those in there. And you can just let us know if anybody's interested, because we can show them again if you want. Not a problem. Yes, and can you show the red-handled one?
Red handled what?
The red-handled ones left are the diamond. Is there another one in there?
No.
Yeah. The star. The club. And the bird. Those are the 4 red-handled ones we have left. We have 1 green-handled one left, which is the heart. You want the star. Okay.
Modify this one.
That's okay. I'll put it separate because I got to do a different tag anyway. Unless you want me to change that. All right. We got the star here. You got it, Jerry.
Is that it? 3 of them?
There we go. All right. So we can come back to those if anybody's interested. I'm surprised that little elephant didn't sell. Look how cute that is. It's like a copper pinky color. Pink elephant. And
Okay.
the lion.
You got her 3.
They are adorable.
Just like me. Very adorable.
Sure. Sure. Whatever you say. Sure.
What are you
I'll
putting
send it over
in?
here.
Well, just do that.
I will take it. We have lots of Garfield. We have lots of cookie cutters today. I have, oh, she wants the elephant. See, I knew.
Who wants the elephant?
Jerry, you can't leave the elephant behind. It's one of the cutest ones. It's so cute. It's a pink elephant.
You just like seeing us open the bag and close it and open it and close
She
it.
does. That's okay. Anything for Jerry.
Yeah.
All right. I have vintage Hallmark cookie cutters still in the package.
I thought for sure Cammy would jump on that and give David
Well,
something to do
now-
in his spare time.
I have Raggedy Ann and Andy cookie
Oh.
cutters still in the package. I have vintage Tupperware cookie cutters, brand new. I have Snoopy,
Ooh,
Hallmark.
wow.
I know, I'm telling you. We have some good stuff.
It's amazing.
I have my hint ring on today for Gino to get a hint because I need an anniversary band for this hand because I don't have one. But anyway, what would you like to see? Garfield. I've got a planner up here. We've got some more glass. What sounds good? I also have one antique piece. I guess it's almost antique. Very close to being antique. I have some jewelry. I have some vintage perfume bottles. Little knicky-knack stuff. I have a really cool, you know what I'm going to show you? Oh, you're interested in the vase? Okay, we'll do the vases next year. And then I'll show you something really cool. Really cool. Boop. I could not find a maker on these. I bought these at an antique show last month. Thank you, Heidi. You're so sweet. I have no idea on the maker. I tried to look them up. I don't know. So you could be getting a great deal. I just have no idea on the value. I'm not a glass person. Hi, Patty. Sending you hugs, Patty. It's been so long. Oh, my goodness. Sending you a great big hug and a big smooch. I am going to start these at $20. Choice. No idea who makes them. They are beautiful. I love the color. I'm just not well versed on glass, okay? The measurements on these, And my assistant went upstairs. Okay, Tammy. Be careful. The highest point on this one is about 11.5 inches on the red one. And a little less than that on the teal. They're all, I mean, each one's different. I guess you wouldn't be able to make them exactly the same. So just under 12 inches tall on these. This is the red one here. Again, $20 start, and it's going to be choice. This is the red here. And they have, they look like a swung glass vase, right? It's got the top. It has these little bumps coming out at the bottom. So it's an art glass vase with a clear, smooth bottom. Doesn't glow that I can tell. They are very beautiful though. So this is the red one here. Again, I don't know the maker on them, but can you see the bumps that's on the vase? They would look beautiful in the sunlight, like on a shelf. I just don't have anywhere to put them. I would almost have to put them on my windowsill, and we have shutters that open, and so we couldn't really set them up there. But they are gorgeous. This is the red one. And then we also have a teal one. And it is beautiful as well. Again, the clear bottom, smooth bottom. I see Patty in at 20. And Jerry's in at 21. And Pat, look who's here. Patty's here.
Hey, Patty.
And Patty's in at 22.
Awesome to have you back with us, dear.
Yes. See the little bumps on the side? I think he looked it up. I looked it up. We could not find a maker on these.
No.
They're just art glass vases. I don't know who makes them, but they sure are beautiful. You want to hold the red one up here?
They're heavy, too.
Yeah, they do have some weight to them.
The bases are super thick. I don't know if you can see.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah. If you like gorgeous things.
I love the glass. However, I'm klutzy, so I don't do a lot of glass. He does the uranium glass, but even that makes me nervous. Like if I'm dusting or cleaning or rearranging something, I'm just like, put a piece there, put a piece there. Like I'm always afraid I'm going to knock it over, because I will. Oh, I didn't know that I brought that down. Did you just bring it down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if you wanted it or not.
That's fine. You want to hold the red one up?
Yep.
All right. Jerry's in at 26. I see Patty in at 27.
Put your hands away.
Jerry's in at 28 and Patty's in at 30. Again, this is for choice. So you're going to get choice of the red or the teal. I got this one.
Yeah, these, I don't know, they may be very
It
valuable.
looks like this one had, like they might have used it for flowers. Just needs a little cleaning in there.
Oh.
I don't know. I got them at the antique show up. Is that Monroe, Michigan? Mm-hmm. In Monroe, Michigan, we went up to the antique show. They had some amazing stuff there. And these were the first items that I saw, and I bought them first thing when I saw them, because they would not have been there had I come back. So I walked around with these the whole time.
You could probably put some water in the bottom of that.
Yeah, it just looks like it needs
with a little soap, and just let it sit overnight.
All right, Patty's in at 30. We're going to start the countdown here. So if you're interested, get your numbers in, and we're going to have Gino count us down.
There.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right. So that was, Patty was in at 30. Jerry, you came in, your 31 was right before the stop. So Jerry, you get choice. For $31, we have the teal and the red.
And the red. I'm doing my best Vanna White.
Which one would you like, or which ones? And then it's to Patty if she's interested in the other one. You want the red one, okay. You want to hold that one up, and then
Patty, would you like the green one?
Patty, just let us know if you want this green one for 31. And I am going to go set this on the table.
I bet these weigh 3 or 4 pounds a piece, man.
They're beautiful.
Yep.
I will wrap them up super good.
Patty, what you say?
She wants the teal one.
All right.
All right, we got you for 31 on the teal one. And what would you guys like to see next? Actually, I have something that I'm going to have Gino show.
I'm going to take those over to the table.
Oh, you're going to take them? Okay.
Yep.
Be careful. Don't drop them.
Oops.
All right, this next item is pretty cool. And this is Homer Laughlin. And I spotted it and I thought, oh, that's cool. This is, you know, it's going to be hard to find this anymore, I should say. This is a $25 start. Still getting used to this keyboard. And it is a Homer Laughlin Fishes Eddy New York creamer. And it is a creamer with the New York skyline. So you got the Empire State Building, you got the Brooklyn Bridge, you got the Woolworth. But the cool thing about this is you have the Twin Towers on here. And the creamers, they sell consistently. The plates are very desirable. I think it was the plates that I looked up. So if you ever come across this pattern, be sure to pick it up because they are very desirable. This is the bottom. There are no chips, no cracks. This is vintage restaurant wear, New York skyline. It's called Fishes Eddy New York is the pattern. And it's vintage Homer Laughlin.
Fishes or Fiskers?
Fishes. It said Fishs. Fishes Eddy New York.
Wasn't Fish Kill?
No.
Okay.
Well, they had it Fishes, so that's, I looked at a few. But do you see it's got the Twin Towers on it?
Yeah. He even makes a reference to the Twin Towers in the writing there. It
Huh?
says Twin Towers right by it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Got Twin Towers on there.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's got the
noted.
Brooklyn Bridge, the Empire State Building, the Woolworth, and then that. So this little creamer, vintage restaurant wear, Homer Laughlin, $25 if there's any interest in that. All right, we're gonna do our vintage Hallmark.
You show, are you doing add-ons tonight or no?
We do have add-ons. I did show them last week. If you want to see the add-ons tonight, you let me know and we'll go through them. We have a lot of add-ons that you can add to your order.
Yep.
Mostly around $3, most of them. But I did add a couple new things on here. So if you're interested in add-ons, let us know.
Why don't we just run through them real quick?
I want to do these real quick and then we can do the add-ons.
Okay, real quick. 10 seconds. Let's go.
He's on my nerves already tonight. Let me just tell you. Somebody reach out and smack him. Where is my whacker?
Here, let me see if it works.
$4 choice on these. Or choik. Because it left the E off. This keyboard's messed up.
Okay.
$4 choice. These are vintage Hallmark.
These are Hallmark. They are still in the original packaging, never open. So let's start with. Do they have names?
Here, let me do it. I'll hand them to you. You pull up. This is the first one here. This is Raggedy Andy. He is still in his vintage Hallmark. He originally sold for 50 cents at Hallmark. Vintage Raggedy Andy. Again, $4 for choice.
Blue Raggedy Andy.
This reminds me of what is the illustrator? You'll know her. This little girl. This is vintage Hallmark, still in the pack. We bought these from a collector at an estate sale. I I found a little hoard of them in a tote that nobody had seen, so I bought a bunch of them. This is a vintage baby rattle. That's what I'm assuming. It looks like a little rattle with a bow. Again, $4 choice. This looks like a Holly Hobby style little girl here.
Oh, it's a worm coming out of the apple.
Yeah, this looks like Richard Scary to me. It's got the apple with a little worm guy here in the package from Hallmark. We have a vintage mushroom. Ruthie Newton. I can't remember the illustrator, but she does the cute little books. And that little girl is out of one of those little books, I can tell you. Here's the mushroom. Now, again, you can craft with cookie cutters. I was using the metal cookie cutters, some of them for my felting, to get the outline for ornaments that I did for a memorial tree, little animals. But you can craft, you can do all kinds of stuff with cookie cutters.
Ornaments or
Cookie
Hallmark.
Cutters. Yeah.
Cookie cutters.
We have the little boy and the little girl gingerbread. These are all in the wrapping, original packaging.
Your favorite person there.
A little hippo. Raggedy Ann. She matches Raggedy Andy.
Yeah, Cupid.
And then Cupid. And these are all for $4 for choice. And those are the vintage Hallmark cookie cutters that we have. Nope, I just had them sitting right here. And we can always come back to something if we go through it and you're interested, we can always come back to it, okay? We are going to do these vintage Garfield signs here. These are $4 start for choice.
Are these signs or stickers or what?
I think they're signs. You would have hung these up in your bedroom back in like the 80s,
Oh.
right? And we have a few different options here. They measure.
These are 9
9.
inches by 4 inches.
9 by 4. These are vintage Argus.
Jim Davis, that's the guy
Jim
that signed
Davis.
those prints we have.
This is the do not disturb sign. Go ahead and show yours.
I always give 2 choices. Take it or leave it.
This one says, I'm the best at doing whatever it is I do.
Do you have an appointment?
Hi, Cindy. Maybe I don't feel like smiling.
I'm never too busy to accept compliments. Look at that cheesy grin.
These are marked 1978 on the back, but I don't know if that's when Garfield was created because these look 80s to me. And this one, you talk and I'll pretend to listen.
Oh, these were, it's like this place for a stamp on the back.
No. I have postcards. These are the signs. You would have hung these up on your door, in your office, in your bedroom. I believe these are like the little signs. But we do have those. They're $4 per choice. The postcards are over there if you want to do those. There.
These?
Uh-huh. Do you got the sticker? There it is. Okay. These are $3 choice. And
All
these
right.
are vintage Garfield postcards.
All right, first one, it's me. And we have 2 of these.
They're unused.
2 of those available. Oh, those are 2 of everything.
There's variety, yeah.
Read it and weep.
These are cute to frame up too, especially if you're a Garfield
2 of those available.
fan.
Has it been that long already?
I love this one. This one takes me back.
Long time no see. 2 available.
Yep.
Now we're getting into some of the singles here. You can run, but you can't hide. There's only 1 of these. Your day has just been made. This looks like me. That's what it is right there. When I show up, everybody's day is made.
Sure.
We have 2 of these. Hi. Again, postcards. I'm going to hang this in our bedroom. Miss me? Miss you? 2 of those available. Question, what's the opposite of left? A, right. What's the opposite of wrong? Right. What haven't you done to me lately? Right. 2 of these available. And last but not least, guess who loves you?
Pookie. So those are the postcards. Those are $3 for choice. And I think they're vintage 80s postcards. Hi. Withering Cottage is here.
Holy cow.
Ariana. What is your favorite collection?
I would have got dressed up if I knew she.
I have a QP collection. I have taxidermy. I have a weird little collection of taxidermy that I feel like I have to save the animals whenever I see them out. Poor Gino. But I collect a little bit of everything. I don't really have a favorite collection. I like weird and unusual stuff.
Well, you like the old little tin kitchens.
Yeah, actually,
sets.
I do have a little miniature kitchen sets. Hi, Val. Little
Hi, Val.
tin or metal ones. No. For my kindness, my goodness.
Her? You sure you don't have the wrong
We
person?
have to take you to dinner next time we see you.
Yes, we do, and it's not going to be any excuses.
Oh my goodness.
Anything you want from the Happy Meal selection, you just name it. It's all yours.
We have a really cool, I think, good.
I wish I could read what she's saying.
She said she loves her book and her aprons.
Oh, I'm glad you like them.
So this next item.
Can we do this guy next since I got it going?
Oh, yes. Okay. We'll do Gino's Choice here. It's another Garfield item. I bought a little collection from a young lady whose grandmother passed away.
And here
She
he is.
is.
And what does he do? Oh.
User error. This is a $10 start.
Come on. I don't know why I had it working yesterday. You push his nose and he's a massager.
You just have to push the nose in, Gino. It's a massager. Right? You massage with him. It's a cat. It's Garfield and he's a massaging Garfield. Aww. And then you just push his nose to turn him off. So he is a massaging Garfield. And you just turn his little tail and that's where you get the battery compartment is inside. But he is super cute just as a little display here. Adorable.
Are we sending the batteries along?
It's up to you. Hi, Bug. He is so cute, though. He measures.
Mediocre arts and crafts. an honest person. Not that I've seen any of your stuff, but you know.
He measures about 7 inches long for the Garfield vintage back massager. He is super cute. I put batteries in them and he still works. All right, so that was Gino's pick. Now I picked something here. And we can always go back. Oh, Patty's in at 10. Let's go ahead and you want to hold that up. And I will start the countdown. Oh, yay! Stop playing with it.
I can't get him to
My
stay on.
gosh. Yes. Gabby got that for you, Angela. I'm so glad that you got it. All right. We are going to start the countdown here. Patty's in at 10 on the massaging Garfield. Can you just hold it and not push the button on it? We're going to start the countdown here.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, we got our stop in there. Miss Patty, Garfield is coming your way. Thank you so much. She is very sweet. Quit playing with it. Do you want us to leave the batteries in here or do you want us to take them out? Because I would hate for him to start buzzing in the box.
Yeah. You imagine you're a mailman with nice brown undocumented boxes. It's going.
Hi, Helen. Hi, Helen. All right. So this next item, thank you.
It's probably actually best that we take the batteries out.
Take them out? Okay.
Oh, I think she wants the batteries.
Okay. Well, we can leave them in too. It's a $30 start and it is in this little box. Does anybody know what this could be? Little tiny box here. I got this at an estate sale and
I know what it is.
Shh. Don't tell. What could it be? I think this is 20s and 30s. I'm guessing. No idea. Let's take a look here. Inside the little mystery box, you get a vintage deck of playing cards. I did look. They're all there. Metal balls, addresses. Nope. Did the playing cards give it away? Because there's something else in here that's so cool. You get this whole little tray here. Uh-oh. Thank you. Bakelite poker chips. So I got these at an estate sale, and the sign on them said vintage or antique playing cards and Bakelite poker chips.
This is what the card looks like. Cards look like.
And these are the poker chips. Now, I didn't test these to see if they're really Bakelite, but that's what she said they were. I'm not quite sure how to test them. I think you rub them with Windex. I don't know if there's an easier way to do it.
I don't know.
But they're little tiny poker chips that fit in this little tray. Each one is less than an inch in diameter, so they're tiny. You got red, white, and blue Bakelite poker chips, along with the antique cards.
Arden playing cards.
Mm-hmm. All in this neat little travel kit. So it's a travel Bakelite poker set with cards.
Yeah, they slide into little slots.
They slide right in there. And then you put your playing cards on the bottom here, which we will do. And then they close up nicely. So this is a vintage Bakelite set here. It is $30 if there's any interest. If anybody wants to see the add-ons that we have tonight at any time, let us know. We have some real fun ones here, but it will take a hot minute to go through them all because there's a lot of them.
Show them because they probably have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I show them at every one. So if you want to see them, let me know. Otherwise, we'll keep going through.
Maybe there's somebody here that's never seen them before.
Then they'll say, hey, can I see the add-ons? Because I have no idea what you're talking about.
I dare somebody to say, hey, can we see the add-ons?
Gino. Okay, this next item here is a beautiful brooch. It is marked West Germany. This is a $15 start. I know nothing about brooches. This could be silver. I have no idea. It's just marked West Germany. That's all I know. And the West Germany mark is right underneath the clasp. Now, this is the front. There, you can see it very clear. West Germany. It measures about 2 inches, just over 2 inches long. And I have one other brooch here today, but this one, and they're very similar, but this is the one from West Germany. I don't know a year on it, to be honest with you, but it is gorgeous. And it does have rhinestones. Are those rhinestones, or is that just the cut of it?
I think it's just a cut.
Yeah, it's the cut of it on these. They look like rhinestones, but they're not. It's just the cut. And this one is marked West Germany right in there. Beautiful. Hi, Artsy Fartsy.
There's trouble.
I'm going to set this guy aside, but if there's any interest, we can come back to it. Then we have this guy. I'll let you pick out your next item.
Oh.
This is a vintage Garfield ruler. This is a $6 start. It measures
12 inches.
12 inches long.
I'm telling
Vintage Garfield ruler here with Odie. Empire Pencil Corporation. I'm guessing this is probably 1980s. This is something that you would have put in your Trapper Keeper, right?
The heck's a Trapper Keeper?
You don't know what a Trapper... You can't do those.
Why?
I don't know. And it is plastic. Fun Garfield ruler, $6. I was just kidding you.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Next, we have 2 vintage perfume bottles. It's $4 choice. These are obviously glass, and they are about 1 1/4 to 1 3/8 tall. The square one has a red cap. The round one has a green cap. They're little itty bitty ones. So the lid's still on that one. Seal.
Yeah, they have a weird angular cut to them. Makes them very interesting. You can see the cut on this one here, and it has the red cap.
Yep.
Who's packing the jeans? I was like, I don't know what that means. I think she put it in the wrong chat. And here's the green one here. No quiz questions tonight. Oh,
where's that
the
green
quiz.
at?
It's over there somewhere.
Oh, that narrows it down. If you saw
Either-
a face of it, you know why I'm drawing them.
Might be on the table or
Might be in the
other
bathroom,
side.
Might be up in the outer space.
So you get a red and a green bottle. Very deco looking caps on these as well. It's not really coming across, but there are like deco lines on them, and the lines of the bottles are really cool. We have one other set of perfume bottles that I'm going to show you in just a little bit. They have a really, really deco look to them. All right, let's do this guy. He's looking for the game for you so we can do some trivia. This is a $10 start. This is a frog planter playing a banjo. He is adorable. He's got some tulips there behind him. He does have, he had it like a 36-cent stamp or something on the bottom there, some sort of mark. No chips, no cracks. And he measures about 5 inches tall. Got his little banjo. Great little planter here for spring and summer.
I'll let you go look.
Don't drop it.
Hello, I'm back. There it is, the lovely frog with the banjo planter.
It's right on top of the table.
Yeah, huh? You had it hid over there somewhere.
No,
I know you did.
It's right on top of the table.
It was not.
Here.
I looked 8 times and it wasn't there.
It was sitting there.
I find it hard to believe.
It would have bit you. All right, so it doesn't look like there's any interest in the frog planter. I will set him aside and we can come back to him. I have an amazing Garfield alarm clock up here. Gino had it plugged in. It does work. Did you test the alarm or no?
I did not test the alarm part of it.
But the clock works on it. If there's any interest in the Garfield alarm clock, I will show him to you.
Why don't you just show it? In case somebody's watching it back and goes, ooh,
All right.
I live for Garfield stuff.
I just don't want to pull anything down.
Well,
There we go. Yep. Thank you. I'm going to hold that. Thinking about. Oh, with blackbirds? No, I didn't. I have a leather blackbird mask done by an artist. We got it out in California. And he did amazing animal masks. I have it on a mannequin head upstairs in my bird cage.
we got it at the Pirate Festival on the West Coast.
This is the Garfield alarm clock. He does plug in. He's got his cord. He plugs in, and I think you turn him off and on with his nose. He's in beautiful condition. Let me see if he's got a year on him.
It's got batteries in it too. I'm just not sure what the batteries do because the area between the teeth, lights up with the time and all that.
Oh, I'll have to check it out, Marilyn. Yes, Cindy, the frog is a planter. I'll definitely check that out. At night when I'm cozy in bed, I always just go through videos and just watch everyone as I'm falling asleep. And sometimes they play into my dreams, so I have some pretty interesting dreams, I will say, because I'm listening to these videos as I'm going to sleep. Kind of crazy, but this is an amazing alarm clock. Gino did check he said they do consistently sell on eBay. So it's just a fun vintage piece.
Yeah, same as a little Garfield massager. They were out there.
And if you want to see him plugged in, we can plug him in if there's interest in him. So you can see what he looks like. The display is right here in his mouth. But it does put the time
it's just
there.
the old, red screen with the numbers behind it.
Super cute. And then it's got the buttons on the bottom where you set the alarm and all of that stuff. So
it also has batteries in it. I have yet to figure out what the batteries
I think the batteries might be for the sound. I don't know.
I don't
He
know.
plugs in and he takes batteries, so.
Unless maybe it can be battery operated or plugged in. I don't know.
I don't know. Why don't can we set him on the red table over there just because I don't have enough room. I don't want to come back up.
All right. You asked for it by popular demand.
I will check it out for sure.
Here we go. A man walks into a bar and orders a whiskey with no ice. He picks the glass in his left hand before swirling it around twice and drinking it down in one gulp. The barman leans over and says, I see you are a sailor. How does the barman know this man is a sailor?
Next item here is a $20 start. You're going to get both items. The first item, these are vintage mink. This is a vintage mink hair clip. You can see it does have rhinestones in the middle. This is what the clip looks like on the back. This is the bow. And the other item are these amazing sweater clips in mink. And they are chained together. Oops. They have a gold clasp on the back here. Beautiful sweater clip in the mink. And then you also have, it's a combination of the sweater clip and the hair bow. One set. She said his ID or he's wearing a uniform. Let me stand up. Ariana.
Very good. Very good. You got that one.
She's good with the
But
trivia.
I got some real brain teasers here.
Here's the hair clip and then the sweater clips. So you're going to get both for $20 start.
Next one. Somebody falls out of a 30-story building but lives without any luck or a landing pad. How could he have survived the fall?
It was an underground building.
30 stories underground?
Yeah.
No. I don't
Well,
believe
no,
anything.
just 25 stories underground.
Because they see 25 stories underground and buildings
25
all the
stories
time.
underground and then only 5 stories above ground.
Mm-hmm.
He could survive 5 stories. He probably couldn't survive 5 stories. That's still a lot.
Yeah.
Nobody's put anything in there yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I think these are federal milk glass yellow mugs. Had these for a while. I just love them. $15 start. He fell off the first story.
Who said that?
Ariana.
You must have the same set of cards I do. She's Googling these things. I know it.
$15 start's going to get you both of these federal mugs here. They have the milk glass inside. These are pristine. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous mugs with that bright, vibrant yellow. They do have that federal mark on the bottom. Pair of coffee cups. These would be great for the summer, drinking your coffee or your tea out on your patio or your deck. Beautiful, vibrant yellow. The pair of them for $15. She's a critical thinker.
Okay. All right. All right.
It's like a challenge for him now, right?
If you put a small coin into an empty wine bottle and replace the cork, how would you get the coin out of the bottle without taking out the cork or breaking the bottle?
Duh, Gino.
Let's see what Skippy has for this one.
Duh.
Duh, what?
Everybody knows that.
Uh-huh.
What? Can you read it again?
Who wants me to read it again?
I do.
If you put a small coin into an empty wine bottle and replace the cork, how would you get the coin out of the bottle without taking out the cork or breaking the bottle?
Shaking it. Shaking the bottle. Oh wait, you can't take the cork out?
Right.
Well, if you shake the bottle, it will shoot the cork out. So you wouldn't be taking the cork out.
No, wrong. Let's see what Ariana's got for this one.
Oh, I'm a critical thinker too. So there's a penny in a wine bottle.
Whenever
You can't break the bottle, and you can't take the cork
whenever
out.
I think, she's critical of my thoughts. So
Wait, there's a
does that make
penny.
me a critical thinker?
You put the penny in the wine bottle. Is there wine in the bottle? Did you look at the answer already?
Of course I did.
Well, don't act like you're smarter than us because you peeked at the answer. You didn't figure it out. So I don't really care. I don't care. All right. Next fun item of the night. Gino's expressions. He acts like a know-it-all.
I do. I'm
Whack
a
'em.
legend in my own mind.
$3 start. This is for choice. Choice. I didn't type that in there. What I should have put was $3 start choice. I bought these at a garage sale. I thought they were so cute. I couldn't leave them behind. She's giving others a chance.
You don't know. That's what
Okay,
it
you
is.
put it in the wine bottle. You can't take the cork out and you can't break the bottle. How do you get the penny out?
Yeah. You push the cork into the bottle.
You're dumb. Oh my God. This is the first one here. It's this little tiny backpack. It does have a what are these called?
Carabiner.
Yeah, carabiner. It's a carburetor. I'm like, that ain't right. That you can clip on your purse or whatever. So it's a little mini backpack. I will tell you, each one has a little surprise inside. I did buy them like that. There's like little goodies inside. This is a rose gold glittery one. Little tiny, I think these are called Real Littles backpacks. Some of them are quite collectible. This one is adorable though. Little mini backpack. If you have a Chihuahua, you might be able to fit this on them. The next one is the Panda Bear. It's like a holographic. And these aren't old. These are just something fun. Sometimes I like to add little fun things in my sales. So this would be a little fun one. Like my add-ons. There's some little stuff in there too. The next one is this. She said, I missed the answer. What was it? Patty Shaw's in at 3.
You push the cork in, you don't pull it out.
You push the cork in. It was a trick question. This one is adorable. It's a little tie-dyed kitty cat. Little tie-dyed kitty cat. I love this one. And it's got a bunch of littles in there too. I haven't even really looked them up to see what was inside. They look like little notepads and pens and little tiny things. There's the kitty cat. And then this adorable Land's End tote bag keychain. I'm sorry. I have this tote bag in real size and it's so cute. So you have your choice of the Land's End.
Land's End?
Do you want to do this?
No.
Then shut it up. Land's End canvas tote bag. Do you know where all of my what is it called? IKEA tote bags are? Are they in there? Because I bought a bunch of IKEA tote bags to give as giveaways.
I don't know. I need to get in there tomorrow anyhow.
Okay. Well,
so
Patty's in at 5. Oh, Jerry's in at 4. Patty's in at 5. So these are your choices. The Land's End, the tie-dyed kitty cat, the holographic panda bear, or the rose gold glitter. So choice, and Patty's in at 5. So if you're interested, get your numbers in because we're going to start the countdown right now. I'm going to have Gino count it down. Gotta just there.
The heck is
I hit the wrong.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I am only one person, Gino, and you are not helping. You're playing with your cards there. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. They're very small buttons. All right, Patty, I see you in at 5. So you're going to get choice. Which one or ones would you like? Again, the rose gold one. So cute. It does have a bunch of goodies in there. We have the canvas Land's End tote. Hi, Stacy. The tie-dyed kitty cat and the holographic panda bear. You want them all? You got it.
All right.
Gino's going to ask another trivia question.
I am. Are you guys ready for this? This
Thank you.
requires some deep, deep thought.
Oh, geez.
What tastes better than it smells? Go.
A lot of things. That one fruit that people are always like, ugh, it smells so bad. You know which one I'm talking about?
You can only do one thing at a time.
I know. How many are in there? 4?
Uh-huh.
What is that fruit called that people are always like, ugh? Not ugly fruit, but you know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying.
I'm still waiting for all you rocket scientists out there to give me an answer. What tastes better than it smells? And everybody's Googling it right now. Very good, artsy fartsy.
Oh, your tongue. Weird. All right. We have some large cookie cutters here that we're going to do. And the first one.
What loses its head in the morning and gets it back at night?
Some sort of flour or something. Stacey said cheese.
Cheese?
For your last question, I think. What smells? What tastes better than it smells? I would say cheese too.
Depends on what
Who
kind of
thinks
cheese
a
it is.
tongue? Like, who thought? How'd you even come up with that?
She Googled it.
She did not. Okay, $8 start is the next one here. And it is an 8-inch Snoopy vintage cookie cutter. Does it have a date?
Did you call them cookies if they're that big?
United Feature Syndicate is what it's marked on the handle right here. This is the back. It is 8 inches tall.
That's $1 an inch.
God. Because your nose doesn't taste, Angela said.
Very good. What loses its head in the morning and gets it back at night?
Oh, I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Can I answer?
Sure.
Pillow.
Very good.
I got one right. See, I'm a critical thinker. Critical thinker. This is the Snoopy one, $8.
What can travel around the world while staying in the corner?
I know that one.
You do not.
Can we say it? Let's see if I'm right. Can I say it?
You're not giving anybody a chance?
I don't know if I'm right or not. I'm just going to say it. This next item is at $8, so I'm just going to leave that $8 up there. Is it a globe?
No.
Oh, damn. You're going to get the set of these vintage Snoopy cutters here. One says, "What's cooking?" and the other one says, "Hi, sweetie." They are vintage Snoopy cookie cutters here. You're going to get a pair of them for one price. Again, they are marked.
This is part of the $8 choice, or what is
1958 United Feature Syndicate.
it? $8 start. Okay.
$8 start.
So whatever price we settle
you
on,
could
you
have
get a pair of those.
You can take this pair or the large one. So choice. The large Snoopy or the set of the 2 smaller Snoopies. They are vintage.
Last chance.
Snoopy.
What can travel around the world while staying in a corner?
It's not a globe. That would be a good answer for that. Oh, jeez.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's a trick question.
Hey, you gotta be a tricky person to answer it.
Tricky, tricky. Nobody knows on that one. Up next.
A stamp.
I liked my answer better. This is a $4 start. This is a giant duck cookie cutter. Still has the price on it. And the little hang tag. This one I don't think is too old. 1993. And so it is vintage. This one is vintage. 1993. Ducky. $4 start.
All right. A murderer is condemned to death. He has to choose between 3 rooms. The first is full of raging fires, the second is full of assassins, and the third is full of lions who haven't eaten in years. Which room is the safest for him?
Can I read it? Well, he's condemned to death.
Right.
So he's going to die anyway. A murderer is condemned to death.
Mm-hmm.
He has to choose between 3 rooms. The first is full of raging fires. The second is full of assassins.
Ooh.
And the third is full of lions who haven't eaten in 3 years.
They are hungry.
I'm going for the lions.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I have more of a chance because I don't want to burn up the rooms on fire. Assassins, they got like...
If the lions haven't eaten in years, what does that tell you?
They're dead. I picked the right room. Critical thinking. Next item, $10 start. These are a set of large Raggedy Ann and Andy cookie cutters. Let me take them out of the bag. They are 8 inches. Yeah, it didn't even make sense that they hadn't eaten in here. I picked the right room. Yes, I did. Here they are. Raggedy Ann and Andy. Large 8-inch cookie cutters. That's the back of them. This is the front.
Are you selling them as a set?
Yep, it's a set. The Bob's Merrill Company Incorporated. That's right. I'm smart. He's a fart smeller, and I'm a smart feller.
Something isn't right here.
So these are 8 inches Raggedy Ann and Andy vintage cookie cutters. And it's $10 for the set.
Well, what's going on here?
This goes with these.
No, that goes with this
He's not
one.
a critical thinker.
That goes with that one. This goes with these. Because I am a critical thinker.
I'll let you put that back on. Does anybody want to see the add-ons before I keep going, or you want me to keep going? I'll wait.
Just a
You
schedule
tell
back.
me.
We're running out of room here.
He's zippy. he's skippy. Oh my goodness. What's wrong? Just set him up here. Oh, I just realized I was wondering where I put all those cookie cutters in there. Can you reach them? They're
Yeah.
inside the cabinet?
I can.
Okay. Can you pull them out, please?
I can.
Oh my goodness.
Does that mean you want me to?
Sometime this year would be nice. Does this one have a price on it?
Those were the Hallmark ones, or those the same ones?
Yeah, these are the Disney ones. Is there a price for these?
I don't see it.
Okay. We have... He was in the other room when you showed the zippy book. Yeah, he was. He doesn't know what we're talking about. All right. I got more vintage Hallmark cookie cutters. These are $6 for choice. These are going to be your vintage Disney, that sort of thing. The first one up is Winnie the Pooh. And they originally sold for 50 cents at Hallmark. No barcode. I'm guessing the age on these to be
Early 70s.
early 70s probably, yeah. There's Winnie the Pooh. And then we have Kermit the Frog. Mickey Mouse. And this one is Donald Duck. And those are the Disney ones that I have. Mickey, Donald, Kermit, and Pooh. Those are the 4 vintage Disney, a new old stock Hallmark cookie cutters. And it's $6 choice on those. So if you're watching back, you can always send me an email. Let me know if you're interested in anything. There was no price on these?
For the 87th time, no.
Okay. We'll skip those for now. These are little barnyard animals. These are cute.
Jesus Christ.
$12 start. A little package of barnyard cookie cutters. There is a cow, a horse, a goose. Oh, I'm going to have to open them.
I'm sure these are very collectible. That's a good place.
Yeah, those are from 1956, huh?
No.
All right, these are the barnyard set. You're going to get all of these here. You're going to get a horse or pony, a goose.
Say goose?
No, a cow. This is another cow.
It's a whole pack of cows.
A doll.
What are you looking
The other one must have been a pony. This is a horse. And then this is a sheep. Boop. I don't know which doll you mean. I don't think I have any dolls for sale today.
Who said what?
You had a doll, one that I liked. I'm waiting to see that one.
Can you describe it? Is it bigger than a bread box?
I don't know which doll. Some of the stuff back there isn't for sale. It's just on display. I mean, it eventually could be for sale. I don't think I posted a doll today. The Shirley Temple dolls are for sale. And those are the barnyard. Oh, yes, yes. That is right here. This one. We already showed all these. This one right here, the little girl. That was the illustrator's name I was trying to think of, and I couldn't remember what the name was. I think it's this one right here. These, we already went through them. They are $4 for choice. If you want this one, let me know, okay? All of those vintage Hallmark cookie cutters, I can go through them again if you want. Okay, set those up here. Okay.
I'll put them right back here in the...
And then we have this next set is from 1956. It's a $12 start. And these are Lowe's, the Lowe's set in red plastic.
Lowe's Theater.
Lowe's
For those of you
Theater.
that are familiar with that. And this is... Who are these folks?
Tom and Jerry. So this is Tom.
And Jerry. Yep.
And they are marked Lowe's on the back. This is the Tom one here, or this is the Jerry one. Yeah, if you're interested, just let me know, okay? This is the Tomcat.
These are really cool. These are coming up on 70 years old. So
Yeah, it says Lowe's Incorporated 1956. This is the bear one. I don't know his name. And then you have the little duck. And then you have a full body Jerry here too. So there's 5 in the set from 1956 Lowe's Incorporated. LOEWS. You get the whole set of them for $12. I can close it back up. You can certainly watch the recap and just let me know. That's totally fine too. I have Tupperware cookie cutters. I have a Garfield sign. I have jewelry, perfume bottles. And I think that, and some Garfield Post-it notes. What would you guys like to see, or do you want me to go over the add-ons with you? Just let me know. This sale consisted of a lot of vintage Garfield and a lot of vintage cookie cutters. And then some odds and ends we threw in there. We do also have this beautiful melon vase. It was the first item we showed. If there's any interest in this, again, it is still available. What would you like to see? The glass vase. Okay. Now, I did put a very good price on this. Gino said it's selling for over $100, or they have it listed over 100. I don't know what sold comps are. I came across this. I bought it. I don't know much about glass, so I know it's called a melon vase. And the first, when I bought it, I was like, that's a cantaloupe vase. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right, but it sounds right. And I'm like, the whole day I'm like, cantaloupe. And I finally looked it up. It's called a melon vase. They come in different sizes. This one is, use my Garfield ruler here, about 8 inches tall. And it is a $30 start. Gino looked at one and he said it was over $100 and some dollars. I don't know, because I don't know glass. So you're probably getting a great deal, but I don't know. It is gorgeous. This beautiful pastel pink. It's the bottom of it there. I don't know if this is Fenton. I don't know who makes it. I just know it's called a melon vase. And it's got this ruffled edge. Patty, I see you in at 30. Beautiful ruffled edge there. We did look it over. We don't see any chips or cracks. Everything looks great. How much did you sell this, say it was selling for?
They listed them like 125, 150, 135 online.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know. That's what they're asking. Anyhow, I'm not sure what they're selling for.
Mm-hmm.
So I think $30 is a pretty good deal.
Oh yeah, $30 is a great deal on this. It's so feminine. I love the color. If I had a spot for it, I would keep it. Would put some beautiful baby's breath in there on your nightstand. It's got that romantic look to it. It's got that bulbous bottom and this ring here and the ruffled edge. So you've got, you know, a very, very interesting vase. Patty's in at 30. We're going to count this down. Here we go.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right. Oops, let me look up here. I don't see anybody else came in. Patty, you are getting the beautiful melon vase for $30. Thank you very much. So I have cookie cutters, Garfield, and jewelry, and some perfume bottles. I will show you the other set of perfume bottles. I already showed this little set here. They are adorable. One has a green cap, one has a red cap. This one has some really cool lines to it. The caps are really nice. They have a deco look. They have like a ridge. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Maybe if the light hits it, but can you see the ridge on there? This is the first set. They were $4 for choice. Let me show you the second set. These are $7 choice on these. They're very unique looking. I couldn't find these. I think the ones I saw were a little bit different. So I don't know how rare are the jars in the green cabinet for sale. Those jars down there. One of them is, one of them isn't right now. You have a good night, Patty. Thank you for coming in. These are the two little bottles. I'll show them to you in just a second. They have these domed lids here, a dark green and then a lighter green. Very interesting. I don't know. The perfume that I saw, the lids were a little bit different, so I don't know the age on these or the perfume that was in there, but they are very interesting. And again, these are $7 for choice on those. Let me take a look here, Jerry, because one jar is super rare and one jar is a peanut butter jar. This jar, junk jar, would be for sale. This one is not, because I have never found another Jack Frost, and the jar alone on this one is super rare, I guess. It's a Jack Frost jar. Forget what it had in it. Jack Frost. I can't remember if it was sugar. I can't remember. So that one I'm not selling. This one is a Jif peanut butter jar. And it's got all kinds of little goodies in there. Looks like there's some cupcake picks in there, some wooden pins from bowling. There's some little plastic people at the top there. I don't even know what those are. This has been in there for a while. There are these little guys. He has a paper. These have paper scarves on them. I don't know if they're Boy Scouts. Oh, look at these little game pieces in here. I put this together a long time ago. Ah, tickle on my nose. Look at these. Aren't those adorable? Aren't they adorable? All kinds of little critters. Some really cute cupcake picks. But I don't know what these guys are. These have to be like Cub Scouts or something. I don't know. They have to be old because those kerchiefs around their neck are paper. Anybody ever seen those before? I don't know. Can you do me a favor?
No.
Please. Can you set this over on the table so it doesn't get bumped?
You want me to move something fragile?
Yeah, be careful. I don't even know where to price this at, Jerry. What are you thinking? Because there's some cool stuff in there. I hadn't thought about selling it. A toy junk jar. And it's in a peanut butter jar. It's amazing. We have cookie cutters. I have some really cool cookie cutters too. Oh, they're right here.
I don't think we did these yet.
Those are the vintage Tupperware ones. I'd probably need a little bit more than $8 on that just because there's so many little things in there. But let me think about it. Let me think about it and I'll come up with a price and see if you're interested in it. Okay?
Are you selling these?
Yeah, but I was trying to see if there was any interest in the
Oh,
Tupperware. Nobody really seemed interested in the Tupperware, but if you want to see the Tupperware, we can show you the Tupperware.
like anybody's really into the cookie cutters.
Well, I love the cookie cutters.
Well, that's all well and good.
All right, we have $7 start here. And these are playing card cookie cutters. We have the diamond, and these are handled ones. The club, the spade, and the heart. So you get all 4 metal cookie cutters, one price. One price. I'm going to be known as the cookie cutter lady.
Well,
Could be.
It could be worse. You could be the cat lady.
Well, I'm not too because of the Garfield.
Oh.
The crazy cat cookie cutter lady.
I'm not sure it gets much worse than that, really.
It's pretty bad. $7 on the playing card set. Can you hand me that necklace there? I do have some rosaries too in the rosaries. First, I'm going to show this necklace, and this is a $10 start. This is made by Jewel Cade, and it's a choker style heavy necklace with a bird. It is glass wrapped in metal. You can see the metal wrap around. This is the bird here. Whoops. And then it has the letter S on the back side. It is a choker style, heavy duty choker necklace. It's made by Jewel Cade. It's better than Des Moines. What's that? Des Moines?
Des Moines.
Des Moines. So we have this adorable necklace, and it is a $10 start. We have these cutesy. I picked these up. I thought they were cute. It's going to be $3 choice on these. Jack Frost sugar and cinnamon. Oh. And so it's a little shaker. I just really liked the jar. We got that from that estate sale where it was they had a lot of old stuff. That doesn't have a price. These rosaries are in pink and blue, choice of pink or blue, and these are the old ones with the plastic. These are plastic. I thought they were cute in the pink and the blue. These came out of an estate way out in the country. I picked up these two. He had a lot of religious stuff. And the other one I picked up was this one. And he had this old trick-or-treat. This one's a $5 start on this one. He had this old trick-or-treat bag in the closet that I found from a store that's no longer here. That was like my favorite find. This one is metal and plastic. I think it's plastic. I'm not even sure. The neat thing about this one is the little bars here say different things on them, and I didn't realize that it did. This one says, glorious Jesus rises, joyful Ammuna something. Annunciation.
Or ascension.
And something in agony. Ooh, I don't know. And then this one says, am I using this right? Doesn't seem like it.
Yep.
Sorrowful Scourging, Joyful Visitation, and Glorious Ascension.
Here, let me
They're
read them.
numbered.
Let me read them.
I'm not Catholic, so I don't
You're
know.
not very good at
Whatever.
reading. these
So, $3 choice on the plastic pink or blue rosaries. And then the one that he has here is $5.
Number 4, Sorrowful Carries Cross.
So each one that you do a prayer with each one of
One.
those.
Number 1 is Glorious Jesus Rises.
Yeah, but there's different ones on each side. That's what I was trying to say.
2 is Joyful Visitation. Glorious Ascension.
They can't hear you.
Sorrowful Scourging.
That's what I said. Yeah, it's pretty interesting because each one of these bars, I don't know much about the
The-
rosaries.
Bars
say-
are like triangular in shape if you look at the end of them.
They say
So
different
have
things on
3
them.
different things engraved on each one. On each side of the bar or triangle bead or whatever it is.
So very interesting rosary there. That one is $5. I have a Garfield pin and a Garfield watch.
And this.
That one's not. I'm not going to sell that. I'm just going to toss that one. Nobody uses checks anymore.
Oh, sure they do.
No, they don't. This is a $5 start. Thank you, Elier, for looking at that for me. Vintage Garfield pin. You know how they used to have the Garfield with suction cups for your car? He has suction cups on his little hands there, but this is a lapel pin. Probably from the 80s. Got his little suction cups on his little paws there. And he is a $5 start. I don't think I have a year on him. Made in Macau. Made in Macau. I don't even know where that is.
It's right next to my horse and my chicken.
Macau. You're not right. This next item is a $10 start. And this is a 1978 Garfield watch. Untested. Don't know if it still works. But it is a watch. Leather band. Who makes it? It's made in Japan movement.
Japan.
Japan.
It's a Japan.
It's Japan movement.
It's a very fancy Japan movement.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So Garfield watch. He always has to double check me. He doesn't trust what I'm saying. Apparently. Apparently so.
Oh. It's right behind his hand.
And then we have some fun vintage Post-it notes, Garfield ones. I have a few different varieties. 3 different varieties.
The watch is made by Armatron, Ports Movement.
And these are a $5 start. $5 start choice. Vintage Post-it notes.
Yeah.
Garfield Post-it notes. From 1990.
If Vintage Uprising Texas is still in here, I would say this one is for David. A message from the commander.
These are the Post-it Pop and Jots still in the package. This one, May I Impress You, Garfield. I have one of those. I have one of these. Are we having fun yet? Very, very like 1990. I would have said 80s, but it's 1990. Still in the package. And I have 3 of these Commander ones. A message from the Commander. Top secret. And these are $5 each. For the Pop and Jot Post-it, vintage Post-it notes, we have 2 Garfield door hangers. You get choice $7 on these. This door hanger, I made this room what it is today. Please do not disturb. So you can flip it around. And this is my personal room. Please do not disturb. Those are the door hangers. I think we have, this is an Alice Cavanis, and I don't know if I'm saying it right. This is a $15 start. It is a brooch. It's marked sterling on the back. This is the other brooch. So the other one was West Germany. This is marked Alice Cavanis sterling. And those are our items tonight. If you saw something you're interested in, feel free to message me. I can go through the add-on items. I did add some fun items here. We can take a look at those real quick if you'd like. Can you make room here? Move that stuff back here.
I'm trying.
Okay, thank you.
You're making a mess.
I'm making a mess?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Let me show you the add-on items just in case you want to add anything to your order. Or you can certainly just buy add-on items. It's up to you. I did add some fun little items in here. I have these vintage plastic critters. We have a whole crate of them here. They're 50 cents each. We have alligators, spiders, and snakes in here. I think these are marked.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
They're marked Hong Kong. So these are older toys. I like to put these in my mystery boxes. I usually put a little critter in here, but you can buy these individually. They are fun colors. They're the vintage plastic from Hong Kong. Little critters, and these are 50 cents each. Let me grab our, oh, I forgot to show these. We have 3 packs.
4 packs.
Yeah, 4 packs. What did I think? No, this one's a little bit different. 3 packs of these adorable hand-painted clothespins. You have little faces on them. We have 3 packs of those, of the clothespins. You get 5 clothespins in a set, and these are $8 a bag. I do have one set that only has 4 in there, and then it had a random clothespin in there, so I did make a set of 4. But we have 3 clothespin sets with the painted faces on there. Hopefully you can see that through there, but very fun. Cupcake picks. A lot of cupcake picks. Bust a move. Hello, hello. I have these vintage tax stamps here. You get a pack of 10 for $2. And we have a few of these available, but you're going to get 10 in a bag, $2 a piece on the tax stamps. I'll set these over here. We have the bobby pins, the bingo. Ugh, we have so many add-ons. Hold on. Those are cupcake picks. We have the casino tokens for $2 a piece. They're different ones from Virginia. I think there might be Virginia City, Vegas, and Reno perhaps. But these are vintage casino tokens. I have the rare vintage Hong Kong Disney cupcake picks. These are $7 each. Limited number of those. I have vintage grocery price tags. These are $1 a piece choice, different amounts. I have them upside down, but you can see all different amounts. These are $1 a piece for choice.
You giving my marbles away?
I have vintage clown pom-poms, $1 a piece per package. So you get 3 heads in a package. I think they're clowns. That's what I thought they were. They're pom-poms. I have vintage Disney tracers. These are 25 cents each. I have Donald Duck, Minnie, and 2 Mickeys available. Again, 25 cents each on those. They're plastic. I have party invites. You want a grocery price tag? Okay. See.
Right there.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you the amounts we have. You let me know. 29 cents. 39 cents. 42. 43. 48. 49. 54. 58. 63. 73. 89. $1. 129. 149. 159. And 198. Those are the options. Some of them might have more than one, but most of them are just individual. So what number would you like, ma'am?
Just
And-
put one down there.
I know. 29, 48, and $1. You got it. 48. Okay. I have booby cards. These are nudie cards. They are, you're going to get 5 cards in the same suit. And they are $2 per set. And they are nudie cards, boobies. It just shows basically boobs. I think these are from late 50s, early 60s. Let me cover up her bits and pieces. These are $1 a pack, and you're going to get 5 cards of the same suit for $1. Or I'm sorry, yeah, $2 a pack, and you get 5 cards of the same suit.
Easy for you to say.
Gee whiz. We have the party invitations here. These are $2 each, and they do come with an envelope. You get choice of the elephant or the little mice. Vintage bridge tally cards, I think these are called. These are $3 for choice, and you get choice of the peacock. And these have the scorecard inside and then the ice cream advertisement on the back. Limited amount. I have peacock. Only 2 peacocks left. This parrot. And then I have some of the flamingos. They're all the same except for the front cover. $3 choice on those.
What's the name of the ice cream company?
It's Meadow Gold ice cream. Or dairy products, whatever. We have individual rummy cards, vintage ones here. These are 50 cents each on the vintage rummy playing cards. You want a flamingo? You got it, ma'am. Thank you. I got it. I got it.
Who got those?
I'm Jerry. And then we have the tin ashtrays, the bobby pins, the Gladeline collar wax, bingo cards, and the plastic vintage candy containers and popcorn bags. Those are our add-ons. So if anybody wants to see the other box here I have of add-ons, I can definitely get those for you. And I have a whole bunch of these Disney cards here. Some of them I think are worth money. These are Disney, vintage Disney like playing cards.
They look like little postcards.
They're not, and they're all different from different movies. And these are 50 cents each. And I have a whole bin of really cool ones here. I think they're from the 90s. So those are fun. Was the Jack Frost jar available? I haven't decided to sell that yet because I think that jar is really rare. So I can let you know about that one. But the peanut butter jar, I'd probably sell for $12 to you if you're interested in it. I know those picks are worth money, but they're in there, so. Just let me know. I haven't decided on the Jack Frost yet. There's 3 tags at $3 and one of those at $3.
So that's $12, right?
No. These are $1 a piece.
No. So no wonder it's all goofed up.
Whatever. I think that's everything. I think we got through everything. I didn't show those Raggedy Ann and Andy cookie cutters, but the other ones didn't. Nobody seemed interested in them. So I think that's everything. Does anybody want any of the little plastic critters here? These are from Hong Kong. I'll take that for you. I think we do have pencils too. So if anybody wants to do a pencil pull, Gino can definitely do that. Just let us know.
Helen's here.
Yeah.
Hi, Helen. And Bust a Move and everybody else that came in, whether I said hi to you or not, I certainly appreciate your being here. That's somebody new?
Who?
E. Lear?
Yeah. They looked up the Jack Frost thing for me. I couldn't remember what it was for. It's from cinnamon and sugar.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah.
And welcome to the channel. I hope you subscribe. I guess you have to chat. And follow her on Instagram. That's a good place to follow her. So.
Yep. We usually have a lot of different fun items. Nothing too serious here. I'll put that.
You just never know.
Never
Sometimes
know what
we
we're
post
gonna
stuff
find.
out and people are like, oh my God, I've been looking for that.
You never know what we're gonna find. I can't believe our little Garfield house did so.
So if you're getting, if you're in late to the show here, well, if you have time, please watch back the whole video.
Look at the Walmart basket. It's so little. It's a little tiny one. Look at next to Gino's head. It's a little tiny Walmart basket full of cookie cutters. All right. Well, I think that's everything. I think we got through it all. We still have our vintage traveling Bakelite poker set here. I'll be packing up orders on Sunday. So if you saw something you're interested in and it didn't sell, feel free to message me. My email's on the screen. Make sure you use 3 E's in sweet. Otherwise, I won't get it.
Yep. We don't know who has the 2 E's in sweet, but they probably get a lot of our stuff.
Probably. So I will leave this stuff out just in case anyone messages me. And then we'll get the shipments out or invoiced on Sunday. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We're right at the 2-hour mark. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Yep.
Bye.
Night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Yes, thank you.